Jeffrey is a winner. Everybody loves Jeffrey. And look, he's f***ing that girl, and he's f***ing that other girl, and he's f***ing that girl, and he's f***ing that girl. Oh, he was just daydreaming. Jeffrey is a loser. A grade A loser. He does nothing but indulge in pleasure. He watches self-improvement videos just like this one, but he doesn't take action. That better not sound like you. If your heart started beating fast then, bro, go f***ing do some push-ups, mate. He's a loser, but he complains that he doesn't get those same rewards as the winners. Do not be like Jeffrey. I'd say I'm starting to feel like a winner now. Life feels very, very different to how it was a couple of years ago. Years ago, I had to hunt. I had to chase down women for any kind of attention and affection from them. Now it almost feels automatic. I feel good enough to be desired by women. I almost kind of expect it these days. I almost expect that when I'm speaking to a girl, I expect her to start liking me soon. A lot of normal people will find that really weird, what I just said, but I think you might be able to relate of how good that would feel. I always felt like I was near the middle or a little bit less than the middle in terms of like the social hierarchy amongst other men. And when you feel like you're in a lower place, like you're a loser, life is just sad. Something inside of me, and probably you, strives to push us closer to the top so that we can have like the best resources, the best rewards of life. But you're probably still a loser. Adonis still sees himself as a bit of a loser. That's interesting. He has so much humility that he focuses on his weaknesses so that he can grow more. He leaves nothing to chance. He focuses entirely on his own development, so focused on his purpose. And that's exactly what makes Adonis a winner. Whilst other men are subscribing to OnlyFans, Adonis is subscribing to his faith. Whilst other men drive to their local fast food joint, Adonis hunts. He lives a good life. You are probably a loser. And there's probably a couple different kinds of guys who are watching this video. Some are completely revolting the idea and they've probably not even clicked. They're like, oh yeah, like this video's not for me. They're the ones who need it the most. The others on the extreme bottom side are like, oh yeah, he's right, and then they get proper sad. This video would be for those guys, but generally guys who are so defeated don't make any progress anyway. Technically, you're not a loser because you're not at the total bottom. But the guys in the middle, the slightly average guys, the guys who have been going to the gym somewhat consistently for the past few months, who've been trying some of the good habits, but who still don't have their dream job or the dream business or the dream physique, you're probably a loser because you've only been doing this stuff for a couple of months or maybe a year. It is so important to be able to admit this, to say openly that you are a loser and that you have plenty of weaknesses that need to be strengthened, because so many guys so quickly get into this egotistical view of themselves where they've started making progress and now they feel like they're no longer a loser, they're the winner, and now they deserve all the girls and everything. And then they're always hit with this cognitive dissonance when they don't get the rewards of the life that they think they should be getting, and then they quit because self-improvement doesn't work. Oh, building the body doesn't work. You are not that great right now. Everyone else will lie to you, to tell you to just be yourself. No, actually, you're looking really big, dude, and like, oh, you're doing really, really good. They'll lie to you, but when you click on a Hamza video, you know you're gonna be hit with some honest, unfiltered truth. I don't need to sugarcoat. You can hate me if you want, you can call me an so I will tell you the truth. The majority of young men are total losers, including those who have just gotten onto self-improvement. Do not get it twisted. You are on the right path, which is fantastic. But you've been doing 18 years of bad habits. The beauty of self-improvement is that time on self-improvement does heavily outweigh time of being a normie. So if it was all equal, 18 years of being a normie, of being a f***ing degenerate, it would take 18 years of self-improvement to counter it, but it doesn't. 18 years of being a normie gets countered by usually 1 to 2 years of self-improvements, and you will feel the exact moment in which you're no longer a loser. It won't be up for debate. It will be so f***ing clear that you are no longer a loser and you've just slipped into the top 10 to 20% of men. It will literally be like night and day. There will be literally one day where you somewhat feel like a loser, you're not getting many rewards, and then the next day you literally are like, what the f***? Like, success compounds like this. Success is not linear. You don't just get 1% better. That's fucking bullshit. That's like the bullshit of the just fucking little normies online. 1% better that's not how it works. You see no progress for a while and then boom. I can't wait for you to experience that. Scroll down right now and send this video to a Jeffrey friend who needs it, especially if he's a loser. Especially if he's got that big ass fucking ego that needs to be in check. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.